quarter was completely different.
So if St. Louis wants to get off to a great start in this league, they'll have to win on the road. They go to Houston next, but couldn't ask for a better start than that. Bob Stoops returns after 3 years away from this game. And Hal Mummy's air raid offense, they had the air taken out of them. How can they improve?
Well, when we talk to this coaching staff and they talk about Landry Jones and what he brings to the table, they're very excited he'll play next week. And I think this offense is going to look completely different. Philip Nelson completed a lot of balls, but not for much yardage. Look for Landry Jones to go downfield next week.
What did we learn about the league as a whole, and what did we learn about some of the things that we're going to need to know when it comes to game planning in this league with the new rules and the clock situation?
One thing we know is they're going to hit. These guys are hitting a lot, so you see that, and that's part of football. But the other thing is when you talk about some of the things they do with going for 1, 2, or 3 after games and how that plays in, and toward the end of the game there, we're seeing a team trying to run the clock out. And Pat told us you got to get to 1:15 with 4 plays to run it out, and so they had to punt the ball. So there's a lot of timing things and going for extra points that'll play into the strategy of this game.
Mizzou made LaDamian Washington with a great showing for his home state team, and the odds look like this coming into the season. Dallas, the favorites to win the XFL championship at 5-2. St. Louis at 6-1 alongside DC, but the Battlehawks certainly look a lot better. So Dallas and Tampa Bay, the two favorites, both took losses today. The home team, this weekend, I should say, and that was today. The home teams go 3-1. What a fantastic opening weekend of XFL football throughout the country. Next Sunday, our crew will come your way Sunday at 3 o'clock on ABC. When Dallas looks to get off the schneid, they go out west to take on the Wildcats. For Joey Galloway, Pat McAfee, our sensational XFL on ESPN crew, I'm Tom Hart. Coming up next year on ESPN, The Undefeated presents the Year of the Black Quarterback. So long from Arlington.